What's up, Sports Wars? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today the MLB continues to let you know how much they care about social justice, and now they are postponing games, even though we don't even know what happened yet. All they see is an opportunity to project and pretend that they are so woke that we're just going to cancel games in this situation that we don't even know how everything is played out. We don't know the facts. We've seen video. We understand that there was a resisting of arrest and then a police officer shot and killed this young man. I'm not here to get into the details of the story. I'm only repeating what we've seen on camera. I will say that nothing but condolences to the young man and his family, and nothing but condolences to the police officers that are caught up in this situation. It's a bad situation altogether. But my problem here is that MLB continues to just push social justice and pretend that they care about issues that they clearly don't care about. Why are we postponing a game? Because, as you say, protesters are calling for justice. Protesters? I have another name for them. It's called rioters and criminals, people that are destroying cities and businesses, all because why? Because they are being told to by the mainstream and by politicians, and they're just listening. Hey, stay angry, be angry, go destroy your entire community. That's what they're doing, because the media drives these narratives right here. And MLB doesn't care about these issues. They only care about it when they can build a certain narrative around it. Because if you want to tell me that you're concerned about police brutality, okay, I'll listen to that discussion. But they clearly don't care about police brutality. They care about police brutality when they can build a narrative around it. Because if the person in question would have been one of the 500 white people that have been killed by police since 2020 compared to the less than 300 black people, if it would have been one of the 500 white people, guess what? We would not be getting a postponement of a baseball game, because they don't really care about the problem of police brutality. They only care about it when they can tell you that it's only targeted towards one group of people. They don't care about these things. They've never cared about these things. We also see Woj reporting that in the aftermath of the situation that's caused unrest in Minneapolis, conversations are ongoing about a possible postponement of the Nets-Timberwolves game tonight. So we have more pandering. Why? Because they can build identity politics around the story. But again, if it would have been one of these 500 white people, we wouldn't be having these discussions, because you don't really care about the topic that you claim you care about. You only care about it when you can build your narrative around it. Ridiculous. And why is this narrative so important? Because people are making millions and millions of dollars off of this wokeness. That's why. Black Lives Matter. One of the co-founders right here racks up $1 million property empire with at least 4 homes. 4 homes! You're telling me, and they're in mostly white neighborhoods with her people, the white liberals out there. These people are doing nothing to help the cause that they claim that they care about. They're simply profiting from it. Colin Kaepernick, another classic example. Why would he come back to the NFL when he can clearly make more money being a professional victim? Because being a professional victim and being the wokest of the woke makes you a lot of money. Now, it also loses you a lot of money when you're talking about Hollywood, when you're talking about pandering to the sporting events. You look at the NBA and the ratings are in the tank, but the people at the top. The people at the top are making so much money off of this. So, of course, they're going to pretend to care, but they don't. And these numbers right here prove it. And you can bring demographics and statistics into it in terms of the breakdown and versus the population of the percentages and all of that. The point is that not one of the 500 white people that have been killed by cops, there has been any protest or any unrest. There's been no canceling of baseball games, no canceling of basketball games, no riots, no destroying of cities. Why? Because the media is making you believe that it's only one-sided. They don't report the facts. That's my problem here. In terms of the situation that happened in Minnesota last night, I don't know the full story. I don't. From what I can tell, it doesn't look like it was a good situation for either party involved. I see resisting of arrest. I see a police officer panicking in the moment, probably making a mistake, and a mistake that should not, go unpunished. But I don't know all of the details. I'm still learning everything that happened. What I do know is that Major League Baseball does not care about this stuff. What I do know is that the NBA doesn't care about this stuff. What I do know is that the founders of the BLM movement are making millions and millions of dollars and then moving into all white neighborhoods with their white liberal friends, the same white liberals that are pushing these narratives. That is what I know. And I know that they're going to continue to profit off of it as long as people eat up everything they're selling them. And that is what's going on with these sports leagues, with the mainstream, and with these politicians. They're keeping people angry. They're keeping people divided. And as long as they can do that, they can continue to rack up the big bucks. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you very much for checking out this video, and we will talk to you later.